This is problem number 2 from section 1.6. In this problem, they say the graph of the function f is in blue and the graph of the inverse function f inverse is in red. The formula for the function f is f of x equals x cubed plus 8. So this is actually, I know this is not colored, but this would be the f function. And this would be the f inverse function. It says the formula for the function f is f of x equals x cubed plus 8, x greater than or equal to 0. Find a formula for f inverse. Okay, so how do we find the formula for an inverse? Well, the first thing we do is we start by writing this equation as y equals x cubed plus 8. The first step we're going to take is to switch x and y. So we want to switch x and y and write that as x equals y cubed plus 8. And then we want to solve for y. So we switch x and y, and now we want to solve for y. So to do that, we're going to subtract 8 on each side. We get x minus 8 equals y cubed. And now we're going to take the cube root of each side. So we get cube root x minus 8 equals the cube root of y cubed. When you take the cube root of y cubed, you end up with just y equals the cube root of x minus 8. And so then the last step is we want to switch y for f inverse. So we're going to write this now as f inverse of x equals the cube root of x minus 8. Now, if you want to check to make sure that this is true, you take f inverse, you plug it into your original f function, see if you end up with x. And you do the same thing with the f function, you plug it into the f inverse, and you see if you end up with x. If both ways work, you know that you've found your inverse. In our case, I know that this is true, so this is our solution. That is the inverse for the original function.